wherever you listen throughout the world. It's football time in Tennessee.
Coming to the far sideline, down to the 45 to the 40, 35-30. Is there a flag on the play? I don't see one. 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Tennessee scored!
Yeah, the sun's burning fog off the Tennessee. The Vawls Navy's making waves and it's orange they bleed. Vawls Nation's tailgating and they're raring to go. Yeah, when Neyland gets to rocking, it's a hell of a show. And man, you won't believe that roar when the ball.
What's up, everybody? Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Welcome to the Vawls Deep Podcast. Tennessee finishes regular season 8-4 with the loss to Vanderbilt. Tennessee this season 3-3 at home. Let's just open discussion. Whoever wants to start. Yeah, we have to. We have to.
We come into this season not knowing what to expect. We also had high expectations, but we also are all realists around here. We said anywhere between 8-4 and 10-2. We are on the bottom side of that, and it sucks. It sucks ending the season losing to Vandy. It's never fun losing to little brother. But all in all, with the way our defense played this year, 8 wins, I'll take it. And I'm not saying that lightly because our offense was good enough to, in the first half of most games, I'll say this, our offense was good enough to go out and win. Our defense just couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah, I think if we were projected to go 10-2 with a full roster, I don't believe in moral victories, but losing 2 NFL corners really before the meat of the schedule gets started is puts a pretty big damper on progress, and it sucks. I don't know.
I make no excuses. We let fucking little brother beat us. Vanderbilt should not come into Neyland Stadium and beat us by 21 points. We let a little Mickey Mouse quarterback named Diego Pavia come in here and make us look like crap. 3rd down and 12. Put a damn spy on Pavia. He runs right up the middle 4 different times for a first down. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I'm not very happy about it.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
At some point, you got to abandon. If you're a defensive coordinator, you got to have more than a 4-2-5 in your arsenal.
He refuses to make adjustments.
At some point, you've got to put 3 tacklers. Because we were getting gashed on the run by the running back, too. And
You sit there. It's 3rd down and 11. I look at my buddy Ryan. I said, Pavia's going to stall, and he's going to go right up the middle. Yep. And he done it numerous times. And
our edge rushers were a huge problem, too. You rush upfield and leave a huge window for him that I could run through.
Just nobody in the middle to stop him. And I was frustrated, especially in the second half, I thought our corners played a decent game, at least early on for sure.
2 picks in the first half. Yeah.
We scored points off turnovers.
Yeah.
14 points off turnovers, but that second half was about as bad as I've ever seen.
You can't let a quarterback do that to you and expect to win the ball game.
Makes you wonder if we called the dogs off against Florida or if we just don't know how to adjust.
I still think we called the dogs off.
I don't know, man.
I was there, man. It was beautiful, but
I don't know. 3 points the last 2 games in the second half.
Yeah, but there was a missed field goal at Florida in the 3rd drive. We ran the clock out, and we would have scored on that at ease. We punted 1 time in the second half against Florida. But that being said, it was definitely not good enough this weekend in Neyland Stadium. And I hate it for the seniors. I hate it for the fans that traveled and spent their money on that game because you didn't get a very good product in that second half.
Chase says we're going to have to get an O-line that isn't pathetic and a defense that is better than the South border under the Biden administration.
Wow.
I mean, the O-line.
Taking a shot there.
These people don't know that. But the O-line's played pretty good most of the year. I think that
the O-line's been.
And I think Joey's been great all year, but there was at least 2 of those sacks that I think he had plenty of time to make some sort of judgment call.
The offensive line only gave up, 6, 7 sacks all year long?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't.
You can't ask much better than that.
And Joey was off Saturday. Joey did not have a very good game.
And he still threw for 300 yards.
Still threw for 300. But
Did he even feel like it? I didn't
even
check.
the first
299.
throw, the first throw that was a major underthrow that should have been pass interference. It's another story. But he just didn't look good at all. I thought it was one of his worst games he's had in Tennessee. But he's not the reason we lost the game, that's for sure.
No, definitely not the main. No.
No.
Mitchell says, I think it's deeper than that. This program is soft on the offensive side and the defensive side. I'm sorry, but it starts at the top. Heupel has to make major changes this year.
What do you mean by soft? Just calling the dogs off soft? Or I don't think we're soft on offense. We pound the rock better than most spread offense teams that I watch.
We look to run the football. We don't shy away from running the football.
I will say we appear to be a very banged up team. Saturday there was numerous players that just went down and it went down with just minor things, but you could tell it was nagging, and it started early on. We noticed it in Florida. We had a lot of injuries down there in Florida. Some guys just banged up and beat up, but that's the nature of the SEC. It's going to happen every year, so we need depth to back up these players, and hopefully we get that next year because we basically start over again.
We're going to have to deepen our pockets, it sounds like.
Yeah, we definitely have to do that.
Yeah.
Brian Jones says brick by brick. Robin says we might as well have just kept Billy. I hate this new coach. Go Gators. Yeah, Sunbelt Billy to what? Sunbelt Johnny. Have you seen the resumes that I posted?
Yeah, I
They're
see
the
the
exact same.
Who knows? He might shock some people. Coaches got to come from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I hope not, but
Chase says congrats on not allowing a lot of sacks. Now go block someone, you one-dimensional fat bastards.
Chris Sands. I mean,
Chase claims I'm a Nico lover, just so y'all know.
I just don't know how I'm not saying we ran the ball like we did last year, but Bishop ran. I think I saw it was like, he's almost at 1,000.
he's
if he
17
didn't go
yards
over.
away from 1,000
Yeah,
yards.
I mean, Lord, he's been the only one. He gets banged up because we have no depth at running
How many
back
rushing
right
yards
now.
we got this year, Luke?
A lot.
It's
I have to look it up here.
it's more the second half that
Yeah,
is
it's the
problem.
second half that kills us, yeah.
That being said, we asked the question at the end of last season, are you disappointed in the season overall? And
You gotta be.
8-4, you're a little disappointed,
Tell you what, I'm more
As
disappointed.
a whole,
in.
we have almost 2,100 yards,
Rushing?
It's not bad.
459 carries.
I was-
Deshaun Bishop is 983. Star Thomas 529. Peyton Lewis 290.
And Peyton Lewis has been beat up all year.
Yeah.
I haven't been disappointed until Saturday. Pretty broken Saturday, seeing that stadium empty out with 7 minutes to go in the game against Vanderbilt. That was a low point, and there's no doubt about it. I don't know what else to say.
The highest of highs and the lowest of lows in a
That's
matter of a week.
I think it is disappointing because there really was no highs. What was our high of the year?
Beating Florida in Florida.
If that's our high, beating the
that's-
worst Florida team in history. It feels
Man,
great.
22 years.
It feels great to beat Florida, but we had no top 20. Every hyped up game, we gave it away.
Hey, we beat Mississippi State in overtime.
Like I said, every hyped up game. Alabama, you ruined it with one play in the second quarter.
How much better would it be if we just hit the field goal versus Georgia?
We'll be talking a different.
I think the whole outcome of the season changes
I
that.
think
If we
so.
beat Georgia, yeah,
Chad says I hate Tim Banks.
agreed.
Michael says is Heupel on the hot seat.
No.
I think we showed that by him turning down the Penn State job.
He turned it down hard too.
Yeah.
Threw a hell of a jab.
Yeah.
That wasn't a jab, but
It was just
That's a haymaker from the waist.
top rope.
to fire us right back up.
From the
Hey, I don't know
I'm
what the
ready to go to that
script
Music
is,
City
but
Bowl now.
I think Heupel's going to answer the call that he's going to make the hard decisions.
I think so too.
I don't know.
I think he's
I don't know if we're
realizing.
talking about that later, so I won't speak too
I
much
think-
on it
we'll
just
talk
yet.
about it
But
a little bit.
I think that had a lot to do with how he's been acting the last few weeks because he knows he's going to have to make that hard decision. Because him and Tim Banks are friends.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
would
they've
you
been
go
together
after
for
Mark
a while.
Stoops?
Yeah, I think
There's someone out
your
there.
next coach at Penn State, Tim Banks.
Would you bring Mark Stoops
Justin
to the
Wilcox.
hill?
I want to talk about this a little bit later, but man, I'll tell you the one who I'd like to bring home. Not home, just bring.
I just said his name.
You know, on top of that, though, let's just be honest with you. Vanderbilt had a lot to play for in that game, and we acted like we didn't. And in reality, we really didn't have anything to play for. A warmer bowl game, but you know, half the guys aren't going to sit out anyway.
Man, I'd had plenty to play for, knowing how much Vanderbilt's talked.
I know,
off.
but
Yeah.
They talked a lot. They put a jersey
let me
on.
tell you, there
T-Martin.
was some shit talking in that first half. A lot of it. And I thought this is going to be a dogfight in the second half. Come out and just laid an egg.
You know, it's crazy how we loved Tim Banks last year. Loved him. He could do no
wasn't
wrong.
that high on him though, because in my opinion, the games that we was good, but the games that we really needed it is he didn't. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
He's just so damn stubborn. Like, he refuses to make changes. It's like, this is what he's gonna do, and
I think you've seen it enough on film too that you know how to beat him.
Yeah,
to this point. And
Here's the question. Here's a hard question.
He puts all them freshmen in bad positions too.
Here's a hard question to ask and answer, because we all love Rodney Gardner. That man is a legend. But that defensive line was trash this year.
you think?
No push. They're getting blowed off the ball, man. People ran it down their throat at will, man.
I wouldn't call it trash. We had no depth. We had a really solid pass rush. We can't stop running. We can't stop running quarterbacks right now.
We're struggling big time there.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd go as far as saying they're trash. That was the shot.
Whenever I watched Mississippi State's running back run all over us, that's whenever I was like,
that's one of the best running backs in the conference, though.
It's Mississippi State.
Yeah, I mean,
He's run over a lot of people.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah, I
one of the
get
best-
what you're saying,
yeah.
but I just watching it then. I was just watching us get blowed off the ball, and I'm just like, what do we do? Start cutting them or something? I don't know.
But boys, that's behind us, so now we can only look forward. You know, we got a ball game coming up. Don't know where it's going to be. Nashville.
The music scene.
But the regular season's over with. So now we got to look to the future and what we do next.
Go over to TikTok, almost 1,000 likes on there. We appreciate y'all very much. The viewers are starting to pop in. Thank you, Amanda, for the 20 heart puffs. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Amanda.
Hit the
Those
YouTube
are all
chat.
for me, by the way.
Striker 2330 says, "Are we really going to lose Josh, man?" Like,
No, he
that's
ain't
why
going
I'm-
nowhere.
There was a lot of Penn State talk, and
He shut
he
that
shut
down
that
hard.
down quick.
Yeah.
What was
What
that
you're
quote?
supposed to
What was that quote?
Huh?
that's the way you're supposed to handle it. I mean, that was.
He shut Penn State down. He hasn't said no to Kentucky yet, though. So
Did they actually fire him? I never even seen
Yeah,
it.
they fired. Yep.
This morning was,
Why did they wait so long?
He agreed to it. He's like, I just stretch the payments out.
yeah, it was very cordial. What it sounded
what's
like.
Kentucky going to do next?
Why
I mean,
did
literally.
I don't understand why they waited so. They're so far behind in this coaching carousel.
No, they hired. They done made their
Kentucky,
hire.
somebody needs to go after that. God, who's the motorcycle guy?
Dad told me who. It
from
was.
Arkansas. Somebody needs to go after him because
I think so too.
I'm surprised
high.
Arkansas.
Oregon's offensive coordinator, I think, is who they got.
Did Arkansas hire somebody? They went.
they got the
Gullish,
Memphis.
wasn't-
They got the Memphis coach.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure
It
Kentucky.
reminds me of the guy.
I think Kentucky either got or is going after Oregon's offensive coordinator.
So Neyland Stadium Saturday. I wasn't there. Josh wasn't there.
Sounded
I
loud
was
on
there.
TV.
It was really good in the first half. It was.
Was it like
I
OG Neyland that
I
loud?
think it's the loudest
or-
it's been all year.
Really?
I do. It
Yeah.
was really good in the first half, especially when Pavier threw the second interception. Place was rocking, and I looked over at my buddy and said, he had his 10-year-old son who was his first game. I said, "You're about to hear Neyland as loud as it gets when we sing Rocky Top right now," and it got loud. And then the second half, the rich donors was down in their club level, and the side over there was empty before halftime ended, and come out and it was flat.
Yeah, I was just
I
curious.
said
We
it out
talked
loud.
about it off and on because, I mean, let's be honest, it has been on a little bit of a decline as far as the environment. So I was just curious. Luke Sundberg says, who do you think the committee ranks higher tomorrow, Notre Dame or Miami?
Notre Dame. 100% Notre Dame.
They shouldn't.
It's all about that name.
Yeah.
Miami's not even playing in their conference championship, and they're ranked the highest in their conference.
What I just hate how they discredit. They act like week 1 don't matter.
Yeah.
The committee, like, was that a week? That was like the Friday night matchup, week 1.
It was something. Yeah, it was something like that.
I mean, they act like that game. Week 1 games don't even matter. It's like, nobody knows.
Matters to Texas right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Chad says he thinks it's loud because people could actually afford the damn tickets.
He's not wrong. There was a lot of regular folks there.
Robin says Miami has the head-to-head. I'm so happy for you, Robin, and them Gators.
Hey, they got a big win over Florida State this week. Congrats,
they
Gators.
look good too.
I looked at the score of that game. I said, "What? Who allows 17 points to Florida? Come on."
Leland Griffith said he loves Tim Banks. Of course you do, Leland. Leland's a big Vanderbilt fan.
All right, thank you, Freedom Motors, for your second year of sponsoring the Vawls Deep podcast. We are huge fans of Freedom Motors. They're huge fans of us. We're all diehard fans of the Vawls. Go see Chris Looper at Freedom Motors inside the heart of Clinton, 135 South Charles G. Seavers Boulevard. Call them, 865-269-4090. Check out their Facebook page and online today. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Freedom Motors is the local pre-owned car dealer who does more for you than any other dealer around. You want convenience? You can check out their entire line of vehicles online at freedommotors.tn.com. And when you find what you like, they'll bring the vehicle right to your door. That's a dealer who cares about you and your time. Shop Freedom Motors today, and let's get you in your new ride.
Keep freedom rolling, keep freedom rolling, keep freedom rolling on down the line. Checkerboard, check the score. We gonna be on top. We're all ball, bring it on down to Neyland Stadium. 100,000 can't get louder. Gators, come and get your song. Yeah, we'll be singing our song. We're all ball, bring it on. We're all ball, bring it on. The Vol Navy's getting crazy on the Tennessee. We're tailgating, just waiting for that power tee. We're all ball, bring it on down to Neyland Stadium. 100,000 can't get louder. Bama, come and get your song. Yeah, we'll be singing that song. We're all ball, bring it on. Bring it on. Butch and crew coming through, got this thing on lock. Checkerboard, check the score. We gonna be on top. We're all ball, bring it on down to Neyland Stadium. 100,000 can't get louder. Georgia, come and get your song. Yeah, we'll be singing our song. Yeah, we'll be singing our song. We're all.
Hi, this is Lauren Levy with Black Sheep & Co. here for all your event planning, balloon garland needs, and more. Go give us a follow on Facebook, and as always, go Vawls!
All right, we are back with the third season of the Vawls Deep podcast. That brings us to Start Bench Cut, sponsored by our friend Stephen Hensley with Orange Shield Insurance. Orange Shield Insurance will get you the best price, the best coverage possible. Home, autos, renters, life, business, you name it, Orange Shield Insurance can insure it. He's honest. He's the most intelligent and in-depth person that we've ever talked to. All the ins and outs. The customer service is perfect. Orange Shield Insurance and Stephen Hensley Realty. Visit them on Facebook today. All right, y'all ready for a little Start Bench Cut?
I don't know. I got to mention Robin Sheldon, though, on the air.
Who?
Robin Sheldon.
Who?
Asking about Florida look good to who? He said they suck and will for another 4 years. So we appreciate that, Robin.
At least he knows.
Yeah, know your place.
Start Bench Cut. Which team came out the best in their coaching search? Virginia Tech, LSU, or Auburn?
I'm going to start Auburn. They got a hell of a coach in Golis, man. They seen what we seen, and I think that's a home run hire for them. I'm going to bench Virginia Tech, and who was the last one?
Lane.
Oh,
Lane.
he'll be gone there in 3 years.
I'm going to start Virginia Tech. I think James Franklin is a very solid coach. I think he got a bad end of a deal there at Penn State. He could never get over the hump, but I think he's a pretty good coach, and Virginia Tech is going to be one of those schools now to be reckoned with, especially in that conference. I'm going to bench Auburn. I think they've got the best up-and-comer there was, and Alex Golish. We've talked about him a lot on this show. Love to have him back in Knoxville under whatever circumstances. And I'm going to cut LSU and Lane Kiffin because in 4 years, Lane Kiffin will be coming back to Knoxville when Josh Heupel moves on.
I don't think Josh Heupel's won anywhere.
Come on, it was a good one.
I'm
Leave him high and dry for Tennessee.
going to start Tech also. I think Penn State's going to regret their decision to not have one not-so-good season.
Just 2 games.
I mean, they would have been up. They would have figured it out, I think. But their quarterback went down. But yeah, this next 2. I don't think Auburn's appreciating Golish the way they should from what I've seen on the internet. So I hope he proves them wrong. So I'll bench Golish, and
Except for one game next year.
I don't know how LSU's going to afford to pay anybody what they're at. Yeah, I'm cutting LSU and Lane Kiffin.
I'll say this about Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin may be the best play caller in college football, offensive-wise. I don't know how good of a head coach he is.
That offense is going to be good.
Yeah.
I couldn't leave my team after having such a good year. I'm going to start Auburn. Alex Golish is going to kill it there.
I hope not. We play them next year.
Yeah. That'll be interesting, too, to see happen.
I think you give him a year or
Take the
so
over.
under that.
Dude, if he was to beat
Definitely take the over.
there's already so much Golish talk. Oh, God. I'm going to bench Virginia Tech because they're not going to know what to do with a 10-win season every year. And I'm going to cut LSU.
$91 million.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Plus $25 million per year for the roster.
Man, I would just be happy for a 1-year salary and get fired.
Yeah, just fire me, right?
Yeah.
I'll just gladly fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get hired and just butcher the shit out of
You
it.
suck. I'm rich.
Yeah, do I suck? Yes.
Star bench cut. Who's winning the national championship? Ohio State, Georgia, Indiana.
Man, I think it's Georgia. They have looked good. Ohio State, though, man, they looked good Saturday. They really did. I'm gonna start Georgia, though. I'm gonna bench Ohio State, and then I'm gonna cut Indiana.
God, I hate to say this. Start the Bobcats.
Ohio Bobcats.
Until they're proven otherwise, they
run the state.
They
of
run the
Ohio.
state, and they know how to win a playoff game. They know how to win the playoffs. So I'll start them. I'm going to bench Georgia, cut Indiana.
I'm going to go with Georgia also.
Are you starting?
I'm starting Georgia, yeah. I think that they just look to be more complete. I think the strength of schedule has to catch up at some point. You play duds all year, and you're going to run into somebody and not know how to handle it, which they're paid athletes, so maybe they will. And then I'm going to cut OSU, and I think Indiana's going to get dog-walked this weekend, so I'm going to cut Indiana.
The thing about Georgia is Georgia's kind of like Tennessee. They've gone through the gauntlet at SEC, and they're probably going to be banged up, whereas Ohio State and Indiana plays a bunch of cupcakes. And
I think they're pretty. I haven't heard them being beat up.
I'm just making a statement, you know.
Yeah, I got you. It does hurt. They got to play too, but I just don't think Indiana's going to have anything for Ohio State. I think the Alabama Georgia game is going to be a damn slobber knocker, bud.
I'm so sick of seeing them too.
That's what I was talking about earlier, man. I'm so tired of seeing them teams.
It worked out to be right back to them again.
Bash says LSU is the start for the coaching search. D says Lane Kiffin about to make LSU a legit powerhouse.
I didn't know they wasn't.
Yeah.
To hear commentators say it.
Yeah.
We've got some Auburn fans in the comments saying they are appreciating Golish. That's nice to hear. We wish we still had him. D says $25 million a year for players. You're telling me he's not going to poach the best athletes there are. Oh, he's going to.
He's going to, yeah.
D also says they're Arkansas fans, so they have no say in anything, but LSU is going to be the toughest team to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up there with Ohio State money for their roster, so. Till the NFL calls or Alabama calls, he'll do good.
Maybe hopefully their baseball and women's basketball team will suck
Start
again.
declining again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start Ohio State winning it. I'm going to bench Georgia, and I'm going to cut Indiana. I would like to see Indiana win it, though. Hell with it. Like,
Yeah, it'd be
Just
change
start-
it up.
that's a
their
Cinderella
coach, man,
story.
Yeah.
I cannot stand their coach. I know I've said that 100 times.
I didn't like him last year. But he's like, I don't know if he's done something different. I kind of don't mind him this year. But last year, yeah, he was on my nerves.
Just cocky.
Yeah, he's confident. All right, who has the best looking helmets? Rydell, Shutt, Vissus. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing
I'm
it.
gonna start.
think
I'm gonna
it's
start
Vegas.
shut.
But I don't know.
Vicious.
I'm gonna start. Yeah,
Get out of here. Sorry.
What are you starting?
It's shut.
yeah. I'm gonna start them.
Which one do you know?
F7.
The F7's pretty sharp.
F7. Whatever.
Hey, they are coming out with the new one. I can't remember the name. It looks sharp.
Yeah, they have some decent looking helmets. I mean, I guess I'm gonna bench Rydell because I think that's just I didn't grow up with the Vices or however you say it. And them things are ugly as sin, dude.
I love them.
Them things are
Really?
ugly. I can't.
I don't like
stand
the
them.
lineman ones.
Yeah, I don't
but
like the
They
Shit.
are ugly. They're ugly.
I think it's the right order. I start Shut, I bench Rydell, I cut Vices. I just don't know enough about them.
Y'all are lucky this ain't the duel. You start Rydell. It's
Why?
tried and true. What do you mean why?
Why?
As far as
Look
the
at
looks,
him.
it looks-
Best
Look
looking.
at him. Yeah.
The Speed
Rydell.
Flex is awesome. And then what's the other one that they just come out with?
Axiom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I will give you that. Speed Flex is
Tried and true. I don't know that they'll ever get. The hell, the Speeds are still around. The youth, that's what they buy is the Speed Victors, and the padding on the inside is the exact same from all three of them. They just change the look. And then you go, I think it's pronounced Vicus. I'm not sure, but
I'm going to say Vicious.
yeah, Vicious. Yeah.
Man, I wore a Shut DNA in high
then-
school.
Yeah.
There
And
wasn't-
I remember I was the
What is
first
that
one.
That's a Shut
That's
something.
a Shut DNA.
Oh.
I remember I was at Cofield. I was the first one to get a Rydell Speed.
Yeah.
And they're legit.
I wore a bucket for a couple
But
of years.
anyway,
because,
Rydell,
we didn't have any money.
Vicus, and Shut. I mean,
That's the right order. I have
Yeah.
that too. I'm just not. I would probably start Vicious, but but I'm just not a fan of the trench. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I like the scale things they do on the side too. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Jeff says Rydell face mask are the bomb. Chase says Spur wore a leather helmet.
Spur didn't need a helmet.
What the hell is he trying to say?
Didn't need a helmet there, Chase.
I think there was less concussions back when they wore the leather helmets.
They hit each other in the head, that's why. True, they knew better. Form
Jimmy
tackle.
says, breaking news, Heupel's hiring Bud Kilmer from the West Cannon Coyotes high school football team as new defensive coordinator.
Better than Tim Banks.
He will also double as strength and conditioning coach to help cut down on injuries. Get your ass out there, Billy Bob.
That's why. Gosh, Jimmy.
Give him the shot.
What about the old school bike? Eric says.
Oh, man.
Hey, the Air XPs are nice. People still wear the Air XPs.
Go over
That's
Tik-
go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Go over TikTok. Almost 5,000 likes on there. Dakota says F. Lane Kiffin. Teams SEC clown said would beat Ohio State, Texas, Washington, Penn State, Illinois, Michigan. Michael says.
I heard one good team
Yeah.
listed.
What y'all's thoughts on Florida State? Where should they go?
They done extended that bum, so
They
they're going.
extended him.
Yeah, they're going straight to the depths.
We've got some anchor downs in the comments.
Should we welcome Florida State to the SEC now?
Come on in.
Hopefully, Russell, you are a original Vanderbilt fan, not one of these bandwagons. That's Alabama.
What's an
here.
original Vandy fan?
There's like 1,000 of them probably.
Well, now I will say, Leland Griffith is one. He's on here. He's watching.
That's his fault, not ours.
It's his fault.
Chase says, will Ole Miss fans throw mustard?
They might.
We're teaming up with them.
Yeah.
I keep mustard on deck.
I will say,
I was-
Lane Kiffin got out of prison at the airport. It looked like a prison.
Yeah.
I keep that
I seen
video.
on Twitter where Ole Miss, somebody from Ole Miss was just like, Tennessee fans, we understand why.
Yeah.
We're sorry for everything we ever said to you.
I keep my mustard video
Kiffin
in my
coming back
favorites.
from
Just
Newlands.
every time the refs are bad, I throw it in Luke's comment section. Me grabbing the mustard out of the fridge.
Kiffin and Howard from New Orleans sounds like must-see TV.
Yeah. He'll be in trouble. Bradley said, "You think there's a chance Tristan commits back to LSU now?"
No.
I think Adidas has secured him here.
I do
hope.
too.
I hope.
We spent a lot of money on that
He's
kid.
got his own gloves, man.
I mean, he could have went to Ole Miss if he'd wanted to.
Yeah.
Like Lane Kiffin. So
Very true. Start bench cut. Bowling, golf, putt-putt.
no, that's easy for me.
I'm going to start golf.
We're gonna start golf.
I'm going to bench putt-putt, and I'm going to cut bowling. I like bowling, but I like golfing.
Spurs said you suck at golf.
I suck at
He
golf.
does.
I do suck at golf, but I like to golf.
Josh could aim at that door right there and hit both of these walls.
I do too. I try to kill it every time I drive it. But I've never actually played. I just went to the driving range.
Well,
so
we need to change that.
that's all I've done.
Go ahead.
I'm starting putt-putt just
Start
because.
putt-putt?
I'm starting
You
putt-putt,
would.
yeah.
Damn right.
I love putt-putt. You know, I don't know. Shoot me, I guess.
I'd hate to see you try to drive a golf.
Thank
mean,
you.
I would-
That's why if you'll let me finish, I'm definitely
If you gotta
cutting golf.
If you got to hold it.
If he got a hold of that thing, that thing's going 400 or 500
This
yards.
sounds like a top golf challenge.
He
Right?
Let's
would, hit,
do it.
he would hit it over the top golf fence.
I'm gonna bench bowling because me and Luke. I remember when we went to the bowling alley on after 8th grade prom and almost got through out of that place.
Yeah, we
Bowling's a good time.
It's all right, man. I'll get you one.
And then
There's probably still
I'll
some
get you one of those
dents in
8-pound
that
bowling
floor.
balls.
I mean, what?
Little mini 8-pound balls.
I got such short arm. I don't even know what size clubs I'd use for golf. I don't.
Everybody knows I love golf. I'm starting golf. I play way too often. Still not any good, but I try. I'm going to bench putt-putt because it's close to golf, and I'm cutting bowling. It's just, take it or leave it.
Thomas says he's starting bowling, benching putt-putt, and cutting golf.
Although this time of year, bowling sounds a lot better because it's cold. I'm really cold.
Bradley says, do you think both the DC and OC change or just one? I think just one.
I think just the DC.
But I think Hop is going to have to get himself some help.
Yeah, an analyst or something.
Jimmy says, ask Austin about the Ohio Bobcat frat guys last year. Yeah, he just told me, he said something about you got whooped in the parking lot or something.
I did.
Tennessee Football 247 on YouTube says, fire Tim Banks.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dawson says Vandy owns Tennessee. Yeah.
Okay.
They own this Saturday, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
one win every now and then is not.
They got to win another 48 straight to even tie the all-time record.
And I've said all year long, Vanderbilt's the best team in Nashville right now.
You ain't
You are
lying
better
there.
than the Titans, that's for sure. DW Felony said, can Jermod take a medical red shirt? I think he's going to the draft.
Yeah.
He could take one, but he ain't going to.
I wish he would, but that's being selfish.
It'll make you money, kid.
Listen, if McCoy wanted to play for Tennessee, he'd be playing this year. I'm sorry.
But I'm going to start putt-putt. Fun fact, I've never been beat at putt-putt.
We'll have to change that.
That's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
Bowling, I'm benching, I'm cutting golf. That's because I never fully played other than a driving range or top golf. I'm pretty good at some.
I've never been to Top Golf.
Really? I'm pretty good at some Angry Bird top golf.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got Sonic. It's pretty fun. All right, start bench cut. Which meat goes better on a breakfast biscuit? Sausage, bacon, or ham?
You start bacon. Bacon is nectar of the gods. You bench sausage and you cut ham.
You start sausage. Because you order a bacon biscuit, you get 2 little strips of bacon on this biscuit, and you got a whole bunch of bread and just a little bit of bacon. So you start sausage because you get a decent amount of
Well,
meat.
I'm not just going to order a bacon biscuit. I'm going to order a bacon, egg, and cheese, extra bacon.
That wasn't the question.
I'd rather have a bacon, egg, and cheese than a sausage, egg, and cheese.
So start sausage, bench bacon, cut ham.
I'm starting ham.
I figured you would.
I'm starting ham, and then I'm benching sausage, cutting bacon. I like bacon
what's wrong
jam.
with you bacon haters?
I like bacon jam better than bacon
bacon.
itself. Yeah, I like it now. Bacon jam on a burger.
You had that
is-
Baconator biscuit from.
Oh, here we go. Where's bacon when we need him?
No.
Oh God.
That one is pretty good.
Eric says, hell, give me all three at one time.
There you go.
I mean, I would. Yeah.
Mitchell says sausage, and it's not close. Jeff says bacon, ham, sausage. That is my order, Jeff.
When I worked at Hardee's, I was the opening manager, and I would unlock the door, and the biscuit lady would come in, and she'd make the biscuit. And the first thing I done at like 4:30 in the morning is I make a double sausage triple cheese biscuit.
That does
No
sound
wonder,
pretty
no
good.
wonder.
Do they still have the monster biscuit at Hardee's?
That was a good one.
That's a solid sandwich.
Shaquille Oatmeal says sausage, bacon, and ham.
What a name.
Also says steak, egg, and cheese from Bojangles. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Bojangles, man.
I love that.
You don't like the bow rounds?
You ain't done it right then.
Bow rounds are a little heavy on the onion, but
They are, but
I
they're
do.
good,
I get
though.
an egg and
Ketchup, gotta do
cheese.
the ketchup.
Yeah, egg and cheese
I'll have to
is
try it, I guess.
just a good biscuit. if you
Ryan
want.
Jackson says sausage, egg, and cheese, add bacon.
Well, there you go.
See?
We love you, Coach Ryan.
Start bench cut these Rick Barnes transfer portal players. Chaz Lanier, Jacoby Gillespie, Dalton Connect.
That's a tough one. 'Cause one of them's unfinished. One of them's unfinished. You start Dalton Connect.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm benching Chaz Lanier, and I'm cutting Gillespie because we just don't see his body at work yet.
That's the right order, I think.
That's the
Dalton
only
Connect
order,
was
yeah.
A man down here, and then you bench Chaslin here and you cut Jacoby Gillespie.
Yeah. Till Gillespie, if he makes it to the big one, we'll talk about it.
Shaquille Oatmeal says Connect, Lanier, Gillespie.
Yep.
That's my order as well. It's too early to tell. But I'll say this, Gillespie is clutch whatsoever in an SEC game, then he's going to get the bench.
He is.
Because Lanier struggled in the big games. Let's see. Buckeyes back-to-back, Tanker Baker says.
It's a very good chance of that.
It's probably going to happen. Pulling for Indiana, though. Gillespie, Ament, Cutting, DK. Ament wasn't on the list, big dog.
How can you cut DK?
I don't know.
It's at Dalton and
Yeah,
cut
Dalton.
the other
Jeff
two.
says
Damn.
Dalton cut the other two.
Yeah.
Thomas says sausage, bacon, ham, but all at the same time, like the monster biscuit or Baconator biscuits. I eat them all.
Told you that Baconator biscuit's good, man.
All right, we'll be right back. Thank you, Stephen. Make sure to check out both Orange Shield Insurance and Stephen Hensley Realty today. You'll not find a better person to suit your needs in any of those categories. If he cannot beat your current price, he'll flat out tell you. He's the definition of service, not sales. A true Vol for life. Let him know the Vawls Deep podcast sent you, and he'll give you a little extra TLC. We'll be right back. Orange Shield Insurance, the do-it-all insurance company serving all of Tennessee. Free insurance quotes and free insurance advice. Just visit the Orange Shield Insurance Facebook page. Home, auto, business, commercial, professional, rentals, renters, boat, RV, motorcycles, ATV, valuables, events, life, and much, much more. 865-742-1672 is the number to call or text. That's 865-742-1672. Give my friend Steven, a true VFL, a call or text today.
MBM Heating and Air, making your comfort our business. MBM Heating and Air is all Vol and proud sponsors of Vawls Deep. We offer Goodman, Amana, Daikin and all other major brands of HVAC brands of ducted and ductless systems. Generator installation, tank and tankless water heater service and installation and gas piping. We have 24-hour on-call service, 100% financing with approved credit. Our office phone number is 423-346-2626. We look forward to hearing from you. Go Vols!
Frank's Fix-It Shop, located in Kingston, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for a new mower or needing service done, Frank's Fix-It Shop is the shop for you. We use Frank's personally. I recommend everyone to him. He's a great person, amazing family business. Ferris, Wright, Hustler, X-Mart is their mowing equipment. Husqvarna, Shindawa, and Echo Power equipment. Chainsaws, weed eaters, blowers, you name it, Frank has it, or he can fix it. Over 30 years of professional sales and service. Check out Frank's Fix-It Shop today. 808 Galahar Road in Kingston. 865-376-9299 is the number to call.
Yeah, damn.
All right, we are back. We want to thank everyone for listening to us, watching us, whatever you prefer. We appreciate the support from you and our sponsors. Right now, we have the three-way duel. The duel is sponsored by Matt Cole and Chandler Kite at 865 Exteriors, roofing, siding, doors, you name it, they can build it, they can repair it. They'll even hang Christmas lights. Check out 865 Exteriors today for all of your exterior needs and repairs. Let them know the Vawls Deep podcast sent you. 6.2 thousand likes on TikTok. We appreciate y'all very, very much for listening. A bunch of comments. Indiana fans, Buckeye fans.
Bobcat fans.
What's the Indiana fans got to say?
They're just arguing.
Okay.
They're probably talking about basketball. They still don't understand football yet.
Drew says, I'm here, boys. A little late, but I'm here. What a day.
You missed the whole show, Drew.
Eric says, do we lose any starters to the portal? Time will tell probably very
so.
quickly.
I don't think so.
Hang on to
Offensively.
'em.
You always lose somebody that you don't.
Somebody's not going to be happy.
I could see us losing a receiver.
All right, several questions will be asked. Some are, actually, I always say that. All are random. Sometimes I give them a preview, but we've not done that in a while. They'll answer the questions to the best of their ability. The winner is selected by you, the listeners. So we need you to vote in the comments for who the duel winner is. Joshua is in the white. Spur, the champ, is in the middle. Big Oss, the big guy in the black. Question one.
I feel like that sausage and a biscuit right now.
Question one. Who do you hire to be Tennessee's new defensive coordinator?
Justin Wilcox. That should be the only name on your list.
I'll let you go first.
And if it's not him, I don't know who you go get. Honest God, I mean, Mark Stoops is available.
You can't take two, damn it.
But I'm sticking with my first one. That's it. Justin Wilcox.
I don't know if there's an easy answer. I don't know if there's a guy that's out there that's just waiting in the wings to do this. I'm going to throw a name out there. Y'all are going to freaking hate. I'm losing the duel right here. I'm going to lose the duel right here. You go out there and you hire Will Muschamp. Bring him in here.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it, but at the same time, I can't stand that dude.
I can't stand him. But by God, you want to have a good defense, you bring him in here to Knoxville and you make him a Tennessee Vol.
He's doing something.
God, remember he beat us with Florida and he said, I love seeing all these people this.
You can bring him in. That'd be the one.
I don't know if we could get him or not. He'd probably
I'd throw a mustard bottle at him.
I don't know if we could get him, but I'd probably go
He's
after
at Georgia
I'd go
right
after
now,
Coach O for the recruiting reasons and the coaching reasons.
He's a defensive backs coach or something down there at Georgia.
I would take him.
I'd take Coach O. I don't know that
Coach
you
O?
can get, that's who I'd go after. He'd probably rather be a head man somewhere, but great recruiter, pretty decent coach.
I'll go with that.
But I love Coach O.
What about you? Who'd you go with?
I think I threw a wrench at Luke on that one.
I'm going. Yeah, you did a little bit. I would go after Phil Parker.
Who?
Iowa. Been there since 1999.
He ain't going nowhere.
Iowa's defense, though.
Always been good.
Their defense is always good. That offense, though.
Born in 1963, so he's still got some years.
82.
Give me Coach O.
60. Give me a
Throw a damn bag at Phil Parker.
Somebody, anybody.
Hey, there's like 5 or 6 services that have him as a number 1 defensive coordinator in the country.
Will Muschamp. I know I can't believe I said that.
Ugh,
Ted-
that's
It's
disgusting.
true.
Teddy says that silence is the reason I'm not sure firing Banks is the right move. Who you gonna bring in that's better? I just told you.
We all three told. All
Yeah.
four told.
We just gave you 4 names. Better.
I like the Muschamp though.
I
do
like
too.
Mark Stoops' answer too. I know we can't have two, but I second Mark Stoops.
I do too.
He always put a defense out there, but he'd always have some random at quarterback that
It's-
nobody.
See, he's got ties to Heupel because he was at Oklahoma when Heupel played there, I believe. I think he was defensive coordinator or something there with his brother.
Jimmy says, "Do we feel like Arian Carter's comes back next year? He's gonna figure that out pretty quick. I hope.
I think he does.
I think he does too.
I hope so."
At best, he's a 3rd-round pick right now.
Jonathan says, "Where y'all want to go for a bowl game?"
Where do we want to go, or where do I think we're going to go?
My couch.
That's probably another question here soon.
Sounds like we're Gator Bowl bound, ain't we? Tax
I
Slayer.
think we're going to Nashville.
Probably.
We might go to Memphis.
Ooh, there's a good one. Eric said DJ Durkin.
I've heard Durkin. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Coach Ryan Jack says, "Arg, arg, blog, 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 blog." Coach O.
Bingo.
Go Tigers.
I noticed nobody said Jimmy Pruitt.
Ain't he coaching in high school again?
Yeah.
He got a college job somewhere recently.
Oh, did he?
Question 2: Who's your first coaching change if you're Josh Heupel?
It's your defensive coordinator.
said it.
Yeah, it's your defensive coordinator.
Not Willie Martinez.
Not Willie Martinez. It's Tim Banks. I mean, first of all, he's got to get his fan base back. So he's going to have to make a statement, and it's a big statement. And you go out and you fire your right-hand man and Tim Banks and bring in here someone that can get this fan base fired back up. And I hate to say it, but Tim Banks needs to go.
Since you went Tim Banks, I'll go Willie Martinez. Our defensive backs.
He's been here like 10 years and never had a promotion. So
I mean, the kids like him. I get it.
He's a hell of a recruiter.
Hell of a recruiter.
oh, he can recruit them,
But
that's
he can't develop them. At some point, you got to teach them to turn around for the ball.
Hell, we had 2 All-Americans that's been out all season.
Yeah. I think it's Banks.
They're all Americans by themselves.
I think you go after Banks, you fire Willie, you're probably going that transfer portals that we don't want to see get hot. It's probably going to get hot.
Justin says offensive coordinators who you fire. The defense was depleted in the secondary.
Yeah, but that still doesn't mean that we can't put a spy at middle linebacker when you got
still
quarterbacks.
led
Why do we fire our offensive
We
coordinator?
still led the SEC in points scored. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Who's the 6th best offense in the country, something like that?
Jeff says defensive coordinator, then go get Sam Pittman for the O-line.
I thought about Sam Pittman would be a good hire.
Earl B done all right this year, I thought.
I think he improved a lot from last year.
Yeah, that was the one I kept saying fire him last year. I think I said it every week on the show last year.
Steven says Chip Kelly would be an awesome hire.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think
Imagine
he's.
his brain and Heupel's brain together.
Yeah, he wasn't that
I'm surprised
successful when he was in the SEC, though.
I'm surprised one of these schools that need a head coach hadn't called Chip Kelly yet.
Yeah.
That
I feel like Chip
that might
Kelly
be who
would
Penn
be-
State calls.
I think Chip Kelly would be a badass ACC coach.
That's who's going to Kentucky right there.
Chip
They've
Kelly.
already hired their guy.
Did they already hire one? at
Yeah,
Kentucky?
they hired. I told you they hired Oregon's
that's
offensive
right,
coordinator.
that's right.
George says fire Banks. You have to fire Martinez. He also says Garner is too old to gypsy.
No.
You think moving Gardner to DC would?
I think he's gone anyway, but
I think he's happy where he's at.
I think
I know he said
going
he's.
to
I
Auburn.
know he said he's retiring here.
Yeah. I think you leave
I
him
think
where
he'd
he's
let him
at.
play free though.
I think he would, but I think he's been at DC somewhere before, ain't he? Auburn, maybe.
He killed it at Auburn. I know that.
Yeah. So
I've heard he's going back
that
to Auburn to be closer to
something
his
you do,
family.
but then who do you go to get to coach the D line?
Teddy says he ain't coming if he doesn't have full control of the offense.
Talking about Chip Kelly?
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
That's probably very accurate.
James says if they don't fire Tim Banks, we'll lose 3+ games next year.
We're going to lose 3+ games next year anyway with that schedule. Sorry.
Question 3: Is Lane Kiffin wrong for leaving Ole Miss?
Oh, boy.
I think he's wrong for the way he done it. I think he's knew he's going to do it for 2 weeks now. and you've caused this big shit show, excuse my language, where everybody's just, you let a whole fan base sit in limbo for a week and a half wondering if they're going to have a coach to go possibly win a national championship. Meanwhile, you're just letting people throw dollar signs at you, and you've lied to your own kids.
Is he wrong to leave to go to a better opportunity, better school? No, he's not. What sucks is the circumstances surrounding it.
Yeah.
At what point do we say we don't do any coaching hires or fires until the end of the season? Let these coaches finish the job they're doing this season. I don't feel bad for Lane. I feel bad for those kids at Ole Miss. They have worked their tails off to get to the playoffs and have now been put in this situation where their head coach had to make a life-changing decision of whether he was going to stay with these kids for 4 more games or go to greener pastures at LSU. He's made the right decision to go LSU. LSU's a better job
for
than Ole
sure.
Miss, no doubt about it. It just sucks the circumstances behind it. And at what point do we just back up a little bit, let these guys finish the year, and then go on?
Well, at what point do you start penalizing the coaches for doing it? Because you sign a contract, they sure as hell are going to make sure they get their buyout money if they're fired.
I mean, the way I see
there ought to be some sort of protection for when they leave.
You can't be mad at the players and the coaches do this shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Ole Miss knew what Lane Kiffin was when they hired him.
That's true. We wanted him.
LSU now knows what Lane Kiffin is when they hired him. We tried to tell everybody. I don't blame him one bit for doing what he did. He went and got a $90 million paycheck, and that's generational money. Him and his family will never have to worry about money again. Is it morally right? No. But I don't blame him. I blame the universities for allowing him to do that.
You know what would be the funniest thing in the history of the earth? Is if for some reason DeBoer went to Penn State and then Alabama come calling Lane Kiffin.
Does he?
Hey, that's not that far-fetched. That's not that
Yeah.
far-fetched.
That's where he wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
I blame the NCAA for not putting some sort of sanction on this shit by now.
The NCAA ain't got nothing, no power anymore.
That's a problem. It's their sport.
It shouldn't. It should have never been.
I'm all for paying the players and everything, but they're just letting it get to the point where loyalty doesn't exist at all.
There should be a couple week part of the season right after the season's over, to where everybody, okay, if you want to fire your coach, fire him. If you want to hire him.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like you said.
There needs to be a rule that says your head coach at the beginning of the season, he stays there until the end of the season, besides misconduct, which is different.
And that is midnight after the national championship.
I mean, that's what contracts are. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you penalize the coach for it? Because they get fired, they're going to make sure they get paid.
If I was LSU, I would have a clause in that contract that says if you leave before X amount of years or whatever, then you have to pay back X amount of dollars.
So what's going to happen if they lose their suit against Brian Kelly and they got to pay him?
The donor is paying the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Donor's paying the entire thing.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Just
$54 million.
Just throw it at him.
Get out of here.
Chump change to them down there.
If Josh Heupel were sitting here right now, what would you ask him?
What now?
If Josh Heupel were sitting here right now, what would you ask him?
Oh, man.
Let us know in the comments who is winning the
wait,
duel.
this is a question here. So.
Yep. Josh.
This is a duel question?
Yeah.
Golly.
Spur in the middle. Big Oss on the left.
I'm going to ask him what his plans are going forward defensively. Offense, I don't have a problem with. Defense, something's got to give. I'm asking what he plans on doing for the defense.
I'm going to look at Josh Heupel and say, why in the hell did you get away from your tempo offense that has worked? Go back to what's worked for you. Your tempo offensive mind. Run it. Why are you not running your tempo? Let's get back to what made you what you are.
I'm going to ask him why he won't let his nuts hang in the second half and put his foot on people's throats. Mm-hmm. And no matter who, I mean, Florida, I know Yins loved it, whatever. If you got a chance to put 63 points on Florida, you do it. Because you're not going to get another chance to do it in years.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, I mean,
Robin thinks we will for the next 4
when
years.
they come
That's-
to Neyland in 2 years, then yeah.
but yeah, that's what I'm asking. What makes him take his foot off the gas and Philip Fulmer the thing? That's what got Philip Fulmer fired. I'd hate for it to get him fired because I love the guy.
Justin says, "Who's the kicker next year?" That's what he would ask.
Hey, there's a 5-star that just entered the portal.
5-star kicker.
Apparently.
I didn't
Skipper
know
made all
that.
his kicks this
Hell
week.
yes. Jeff says, "What quarterback have you actually developed?"
Ooh. Dad taking shots.
Dustin says, "Why is your football team so soft?" Eric says, "Do you call the plays or Halsey?"
That's a good question, too.
Jeff says, "Unionize and set a minimum salary and a salary cap for players." Mitchell says, "Why do you not make sure during practice that your team is focused and ready for Saturday?"
That's hard to know.
Yeah, that is.
Bash says, "Why does he slow down the offense so much?"
Great
That's my
minds think
question.
alike.
Jay Smile says, "How much do you have to spend this year?"
A lot.
We got NCAA is the problem.
Was that our last dual question?
No.
Okay.
Has Tennessee peaked under Josh Heupel?
No, we haven't. We haven't peaked under Josh Heupel. We got our best recruiting class in Josh Heupel's era coming in this year. The number 1 rated quarterback in the country. Frazion Brandon's coming in. The number 1 wide receiver is supposed to be coming in. I think we haven't peaked yet. However, if it tanks next year, then it scares me. But I think the ceiling's too high. Round 1 of the playoffs is not peaked for Josh Heupel.
No.
We had potential to go much further.
No, we have not peaked at all. I said it a couple weeks ago on here. You know, we're the youngest team in the SEC. I know that sounds like an excuse, but when you got a 24-year-old man beating up on an 18-year-old kid, I mean, every week, week in, week out, we've not peaked. Like you said, we have the best recruiting class that he's brought in to date coming in this year.
And I'll let Big Hoss here make a point, and I'll make another point. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to say we hadn't peaked, but and the people probably ain't going to like this answer, but it's not going to be next year. You've got the best quarterback prospect I've watched film on him. He looks a lot better than Nico. You got 3 top 10 receivers coming in. Realistically, you're probably 2 or 3 years away from, if that's what I'm saying. If he's got 3 years to me to develop this class that he's got and build off of it, and if he ain't got it done by then,
It might be time.
Then it's time to start talking.
And
I believe.
let's also be honest about it. Half of the SEC is getting brand new coaches next year.
Yeah.
Heupel's going to be one of the longest tenured coaches in the league now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That says a lot.
Now that Mark Stoops is gone,
Yeah.
somebody we should what?
Who is it? Dirkowitz now?
No,
Big Kirby.
Kirby, yeah, Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby, and then Heupel. No,
Why is nobody going over after Dirkowitz?
Drinkwitz.
nobody wants him.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him either.
Now, I like how he signed the extension. Then after he did it, then he wanted to throw some shots about, "I'm not leaving." All right. Question 6. Let us know in the comments who is winning the duel. Who has the best looking uniforms in the NFL?
NFL.
Hmm.
Man, I don't watch as much NFL as you boys.
I don't watch much.
I'll make the start. It's the Seattle Seahawks. When they wear the lime green and
Really?
I like Seattle's colors and the color scheme. I was going a different route, and then Seattle's hit me.
This is where you lose and I win right here.
So,
The Detroit Lions have the best uniforms in the NFL.
They do look good.
Except for those
look
ones they
great.
wear on Thanksgiving. They're awful. They look like practice jerseys.
I like the black. The lines
The
wear too.
black,
I like
the grays that they have. Oh my God, they're nasty, dude.
And there's
That's a
another
good
answer
pick.
too.
Lions
That is a good pick.
There's another answer.
Jeff says
Ab-
the Seahawks.
Seahawks
You're
look
crazy.
good.
The Bengals all whites look good.
I don't know. This is also not a good week to like these colors, but I love the Saints colors, and then when they go all white with the gold
they look
numbers.
good. Saints look good.
That white jersey they have with the bear,
Yeah.
like the Chicago Bears stripes on the sleeves, and the white helmets, white pants. That's a clean look.
Honorable mention goes to Miami. The Dolphins jerseys.
The Fins do. I like that color, but I'm gonna go with the
Ugly,
Saints.
man. All right.
Bash says the Saints. Shaquille Oatmeal
He would.
says Seattle Green.
He's a huge
Nate,
Kamara.
Seattle Green? See,
Nate says the Patriots throwbacks.
I'll give you
Vawls fan says Patriots throwbacks.
I like
the red Buffalo helmets. Those are nice.
I like the Bills uniforms.
I really
Yeah.
like the jet black with purple at Baltimore.
They look,
pretty fire,
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Those uniforms they had on the other
Baltimore
night.
might
though?
be one of the best picks.
Did you
'cause
see
they're all
those?
blacks?
Yeah.
Did you see those all purple ones they had?
I did. Yeah.
They were
I forgot about
man.
Baltimore. Whenever they wear the holographic numbers
they
with the
look
black,
good.
that's
Yeah.
slick. Yeah.
That's,
Dustin says those throwback lines with the black helmet is fire. Nate says Bash wins. The Jets, Greg says.
the Jets.
The
Jets.
Jets.
Eric says the Chargers. Mitchell says the Ravens.
What's happened to this? Is weird, but what's happened to the navy blue jerseys? Chargers used to wear navy blue. Bills used to wear navy blue.
Cowgirls.
I mean, Pittsburgh College. They used to wear navy blue and gold helmets. Now they're wearing that weird blue and yellow. What's happened to the color navy blue?
I'm not sure.
That's
The worst team in the NFL still wears them.
Old school Bronco orange. That's a good one, too.
That is a good. I don't like their new stuff, but that, yeah.
I
their
hate
old
three-tone
stuff is-
uniforms.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I don't like the Broncos so much.
Drew says the Tampa throwbacks, orange jersey.
Those
white
creamsicles.
pants.
Oh
The
yeah.
creamsicles. Are
That white helmet with the buck head on the side. Yeah.
Barrett says Pittsburgh has the worst throwback ever. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks like a bumblebee.
It's pretty bad. Hey, also, will you check that and see if there's a puzzle piece on the TikTok? I don't want it to cut us off here. It should be right at the mark. Just now. Almost had it, boys. Damn, we just have to restart the live. All right, last one. Oh, no,
got 7?
I lied. No, we got more than that.
Oh, jeez.
What must Josh Heupel do in order to get this fan base back together?
He's got to do one thing, and that's one thing that people don't expect him to do, and that's fire Tim Banks. And that's the end of it. He started it today with what he said. I can't exactly remember the quote, but he took a shot at Penn State. He's saying he ain't going nowhere.
He said he didn't want to have low expectations, that he comes here to win big games. And that's a good statement from Josh Heupel. He's going to have to come out and really rally his fans.
Dude, there's some that are fully against him right now.
There is.
I mean, what was the question?
What does Josh Heupel have to do to get the fan base back?
Here's the thing. It wouldn't matter if he won 11 games or 12 games. He could go undefeated, and half of our fan base would be unhappy. Well, he didn't wipe his ass right. Who cares?
He's going to have to steamroll whoever we play in the bowl game and come out and really fire this crowd. The orange and white game is going to be important next year. Let's see. Let's get back to being what we're supposed to be with Josh Heupel. He's just going to have to prove it. That's just all there is to it. He just has to prove it.
I think we're pretty positive we're going to fire Banks. So I think you got to make a splash hire, and you got to kill the portal. I feel like with this LSU money we keep hearing about, if we can make a big splash in the portal, I think people's going to start getting excited. And it needs to be on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I agree. Gotta get depth. Man.
Yeah.
We can't just be good at the.
I think.
the one.
Yeah, I think the
It's so hard to get to depth right now, though, because everybody wants to play. So
It might be easier, though, with all these coaching changes. It might be
Yeah.
one of those years that you can really start throwing some money at people.
yeah,
It's not really Josh Heupel's style to take shots. He took one at Penn State today. I don't know if he meant to, but it was definitely a shot. But if he does that against Florida, if he takes a shot at Florida, if he takes a shot at Alabama, just some jabs.
Yeah.
Just have a little bit of attitude, because people like that. People tend to center around that attitude and get back to being tough. Throw your weight around, literally.
Ryan says, "Goodness, did we fire someone that just had issues with injuries? We had a hell of a defense last year when everyone was healthy."
I
still don't think it was that great. I mean, it was like number wise, yes, but against good opponents, I don't.
Yeah,
think it was
we
that great.
shit the bed at Ohio State. I mean, we looked lost.
Yeah,
Didn't adjust
Yeah.
there. They done the exact same thing in the second half.
And he had a month to prepare for that.
Yeah,
Ryan, you sat there with me Saturday and watched Diego Pavia run up the middle on third down and 12 numerous times.
Mitchell says you need to fire that strength and conditioning coach.
Well,
I'd have to look inside there. I know a thing or two about that. I don't know what they're doing though, but we are a little beat up. But I don't think you can. As a team, we started beat up. I don't feel like we got that much more beat up than what we started.
Go to the gym with Spur. He'll show you a thing or two.
That's what Drew said. He said the defense took a shit back in January.
Yeah.
Barrett says, could they pick up Mark Stoops as the DC? They could. I don't know if that's what he's interested in.
I think he'll sit at home.
He owns like a distillery in Kentucky too.
Yeah.
Just it. All these coaches are making their money with the buyout, so they don't have to coach again.
I feel like that's sometimes when coaches are at their best. Though is when they can just do their thing. You know,
it's in their blood. They have
to.
For the ones that was watching on TikTok, we're back on there. We barely missed the puzzle piece that always kicks us off. Wet Water wants to know what bowl game we're going to. Music City, probably.
Music City. Nashville wants us.
God, I'd hate to go to Nashville right now. I don't.
That's the Oklahoma fan trashing us to death, man. We ain't had no bad experiences.
Hey, we
Oklahoma
like you,
fans.
We support you all.
Until now.
Tell you what, I'll take a shot at Oklahoma. This is what's going to happen to Oklahoma. The same thing that happened to us when our defense looked lights out all year and our offense was mediocre. You're going to run into somebody in the playoffs and absolutely get your shit pushed in. That's what's going to happen.
They
to
scored
Oklahoma.
17 points against the mighty LSU Tigers.
That's what's fixing to happen to Oklahoma. They look exactly like we did last year.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Teddy says the defense last year was on the field too much. Offense wasn't great, which is why Heupel has been slowing it down.
I don't know about that either.
Shit, if you know they're going to score, might as well go fast anyway.
Yep.
I don't think we've went fast when we should have went fast.
I agree.
That's the problem. Like, we've went fast when
in spurts.
Yeah, and I think going fast has got us in a lot of trouble at some points. When we go fast, we jump off sides more than we do when we slow down just a little. There's a sweet spot in the play clock that somewhere between 17 seconds and 25.
Amanda sending heart puffs.
Is that what I've been hearing?
Thank you, Amanda. All right, last one. Let us know in the comments who's winning the duel, or who's going to win the duel, I should say. Florida State got shafted on the college football playoffs when their quarterback got hurt. Should Ole Miss be left out without a head coach?
I had this conversation today at work. I think they leave them out for that simple fact. The committee a couple years ago left Florida State out because they was down to their third-string quarterback. Ole Miss doesn't even have a coaching staff right now. Who's going to coach that game?
They hired him already.
Yeah.
They hired the DC. They got their guy.
Well, good luck. He ain't getting in. I'm sorry. You're down to your third, fourth option as a head coach, and
they're ranked 5th in the country. They're not going to leave them out ranked 5th. It's a bit different because Florida State was when it was a 4-team playoff. This is a 12-team playoff, so there is room for Ole Miss in a 12-team playoff. For sure. Florida State was a teeter top 4 team that year, and there was only 4 teams. Like I said, now you have 12. Ole Miss will be in. They'll be like number 7.
But do you think they deserve to be in without a head coach?
Those players deserve to be in, yes. Absolutely, they deserve to be
I think what they
put
went through.
in their work, and without a head coach. You know, head coaches get suspended all the time. You know, it's no different than the coach not being there. But sucks for them. But
I think they deserve to be in just because I think Florida State deserved to be in also. They were undefeated. That backup quarterback was just as much part of a team as the starting quarterback was. They should have been in. They would have probably got beat. You can't. People put too much. People put too much stock in that bowl game against Georgia. I think wasn't it Georgia? And they got dog walks, but half their team set out the bowl game for the draft. But
yeah, I mean,
Ole Miss definitely deserves.
Ole Miss
to be
has
in.
1 loss. Is that correct? They're a 1-loss team.
Yeah,
you can't put a 3-loss Texas or 2-loss Vanderbilt team in over.
I bet they try.
And they hired their coach that's been there. It's not like they hired a wide receiver coach like Florida's Scott is their interim.
So
I think let them.
I bet that. I
cool
agree with
y'all.
y'all.
But win it without Kiffin.
I would love it. What a Cinderella story that would be. But yeah,
make movies about it.
They deserve to be in. I just see the committee, and I've seen what they've done in the past.
I mean, Kiffin's a great coach, but players are who's selling the tickets right now.
It will be.
But let's just say hypothetically, if Tennessee was in Ole Miss's situation right now, and our coaching staff had just left to go somewhere else, and we're sitting at 11-1. Could you imagine the NCAA leaving us out of playoffs? What our fan base would do and how we would react?
Here's the thing,
It
though.
would be, we'd burn the NCAA to the ground, and Ole Miss should do the same thing if they don't get in.
For sure.
The difference between that, you
don't think they deserve to be in?
No, I think the players definitely deserve to be in there. Yes, I agree. That team deserves to be in there. I'm saying I don't think the committee's going to put them in there. I could be wrong. I
mean,
probably
they're probably going
wrong.
to play. I think they could beat BYU with their quarterback calling plays.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, that's right.
But you compared them to us. If we was in that situation, here's the difference. Our brand is bigger than that. They know that the fans will travel. They had trouble filling their stadium up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where they're thinking money. They're thinking who's going to bring the most money, Texas or Ole Miss? Ole Miss was without a coaching staff. Well,
do you think the committee's going to put Texas in over Ole Miss?
I wouldn't put it past them. I would not.
Man, that would be insane.
Golly.
I would not put it past them.
They'd right in the streets.
They don't care. They don't. If they cared, they'd go to their games. I'm just saying that fan base does not deserve an 11-1 season. I said it. There you go. They don't deserve it. If you can't fill a 90,000 seat stadium every Saturday for an 11-1 team, you don't deserve it.
Man, they deserve it.
No, they don't. Piss on them.
Hell, there's only 30 people. There's only 30,000 people in that area.
How do you? I don't know the number. That's if you've looked up the numbers on their sellouts, I'd be really impressed. I don't know if they've had to sell out their home games.
No.
They haven't.
No, Lane Kiffin's been begging.
He's been begging them to get in the stadium.
That's crazy.
The students, the fans, everybody, come in the stadium.
Like the last 2 years, he has been hard on.
Yeah.
them.
Well, damn,
Like,
that
they won't
85,000 that they've had deserve to watch them play.
They won't show up. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but you can't tell me that there'd be 85,000 people show up for a.
The fans don't play the game. The players do. The players.
if you're in the playoffs, you telling me at Neyland Stadium, if we played BYU or whoever we played in the playoffs, if we so happened to get a home game, you're telling me that we wouldn't pack that thing as full as we could?
I'm sorry, Tulane ain't bringing in 90,000 people to their stadium. I don't care who.
Yeah. That's what.
North Texas, North Texas might. It's Texas, but.
No.
I agree with you. I mean, those small schools ain't doing it. But at the same time,
You think Indiana's is going to bring as big a crowd as Ole Miss?
here's the difference.
No way.
Indiana's undefeated, number 2 in the country.
But are they good? You're talking. You can't change. You can't move the goalpost now, bud. You're talking about fans and selling tickets. I
Okay,
guarantee
well,
you
they've
there's
sold
more.
out every single home game this
What
year.
I could bring
Ole Miss-
me and
Ole
3
Miss
of my
can't
homeboys
Ole
and
Miss
sell out
cannot
their
sell out
stadium.
their stadium. They are in the SEC.
Ass.
Okay.
I gotta look up Ole Miss's attendance now.
Look up Indiana. I bet
What is it?
Indiana's.
Indiana's is a small stadium. It's easier to sell out. I
Oh,
agree
yeah.
with you. I agree with you. But at the same time,
was more people down here in
he's
Cofield.
over here arguing Ole Miss and Tennessee. I'm telling you right now, there's a big difference because Ole Miss fans don't deserve that because
You're the
they
one.
won't show up to the games.
You're the one that brought up Indiana.
You brought up Indiana. I never said Indiana.
Ole
They're
Miss is in the
garbage.
top 10 nationally of filling up its football stadium.
Thank you.
Since when? Then why is he begging them all the time?
You lost.
I lost before this.
Vote for me and Spur.
Buddy, I have a long history of losing. I went to Wartburg, remember?
Ole Miss
I graduated from there.
Ole Miss ranks 7th nationally and 2nd in the SEC to Oklahoma in attendance percentage of capacity.
I still piss on them. I don't care.
I think they got a chip on their shoulder more than they probably would have with Lane as the coach.
Probably.
I think they want to sell it out now.
It seats 64,038. So they're not filling up a big stadium.
Either way, I do feel bad for Kiffin.
Bradley says Ole Miss ain't getting a home game, so it don't matter.
Because they're probably not going to get the playoffs. When Selection Sunday comes around, I will message everybody and say I was wrong if they put them in the playoffs.
They're getting in.
They probably will. I've been wrong before. I'll probably be wrong again.
You wanted us to argue last week.
All right, let us know in the comments who won the duel right now. Spur has a big lead, so if you
Always
I
does.
piss on him too.
Not right now.
All right, coming to you live
Burnt
on
my pants
Facebook,
already.
YouTube, TikTok. We appreciate the likes, comments, and shares. Please keep them rolling in for us. We truly appreciate it. We'll be right back with one word. Don't go anywhere. Hey, y'all. It's the Vol Daddy. I want to give a big shout-out to our friends, 865 Exterior Solutions. They've sponsored the podcast for 2 years in a row now. These guys can do it all. Roofing, siding, framing, decks, windows, doors. They'll even paint your back porch. Matt Swole Cole and Chandler Kite can handle any project you throw at them. I know one thing. It's damn near impossible to try to find people who want to work these days. If you do find them, getting them to actually show up is a whole new ball game. Call 865 Exterior Solutions and cut through the BS. 865-399-3547 or 865-292-1772. Let them know the Vawls Deep podcast sent you. Go Vawls.
For over 30 years, Phillips Fencing and Storage has been the name folks trust across Rome, Morgan, Anderson, and all the surrounding areas. From secure fencing that stands the test of time to dependable storage solutions that give you peace of mind, we do it right the first time. Visit phillipsfencingandstorage.com or call today. Phillips Fencing and Storage. Strength, security, service.
EFGU TV located in Oliver Springs, Tennessee. Your source for accessories, parts, and service. Specializing in drivetrain upgrades, differentials, maintenance, and turbo rebuilds and transmissions. Give ZFGU TV a call for your side-by-side needs.
Back. All right, we're back. We want to thank everyone for listening to us, watching us, whatever you prefer. We appreciate the support from you and our sponsors. We have one word coming up next. Sponsored by Frank's Fix-It Shop. Visit Frank's for any of your mower or small engine repair needs. What was that? He has all the tools to get the yard work done. If you own a small business, maybe a side hustle, whether it's mowing lawns, landscaping, cutting trees, trimming hedges, whatever it is, Frank's has what you need. Austin getting some votes in here.
About time. He ain't had none since he won the first week.
Yeah.
You're one to
I
talk.
thought I done good tonight, man. I felt it. I felt it. Felt good. Yeah.
I know I'm one. I told you I have a long history of losing, buddy. I'm used to it. He's not.
I think Spur gets. I think he pads it, dude. He bets on himself.
Yeah, that's what we used to do here. We used to have 6 or 7 pages we would vote for ourselves.
Hey, Spur boilies us whenever this camera goes off. I'm telling you.
I do. I roughed these two up. Can't you tell?
I've been flinching.
He tried
under
to
this
put me in
table
a
the whole
locker in
night.
high school, you know.
Yeah.
He tried to put me in
over
one.
here and just do it in the room.
One word. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Sorry.
The state of Tennessee football.
Crossroads.
That's a good one.
It is.
Fine.
Fine.
Everything is fine.
I'm just gonna go with decent right now. Yeah. Decent.
Which is another word for fine.
I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say hungry.
I could agree to that.
Best sports drink.
It's Gatorade, man. As much as I hate to say it, I love Gatorade.
I'm gonna say water.
It's not a sports drink. It's water.
It's water. What are you
Gatorade
drinking?
sucks. Water's better.
You drinking the wrong water. H2O.
Since he went Gatorade, I'll go Body Armor.
That is a good one.
Body Armor's a good one.
I'm gonna go the gym route. C4.
That's a well, yeah.
Energy drink.
That's an energy drink.
That's a sports drink.
No, it's an energy drink.
That's all what I gotta.
Well, you're okay. That's good.
Sticking with
Made that a door
C4.
question.
Yeah.
Tim Banks.
Fired.
Goodbye.
Later.
Overrated. Willie Martinez.
Recruiter.
Mossed, because everybody gets mossed whenever they play for him.
Man.
It's a good one.
Man.
Yeah.
Underachiever. Joey Halsey.
Predictable.
Yes, man.
Help. Bash says smart water, by the way.
Man, I don't know with Halsey.
Get that spring water, man.
Intern.
Intern.
Intern. The Neyland environment.
Disappointing.
I'm going to go declining.
Donors.
Descending. It's the same thing as you said, basically, but
Florida's coaching hire.
lateral.
Sunbelt.
Yeah.
I had Sunbelt. Let's go deja vu.
That's 2 or 3 words, but we'll give it to you.
It's all the same.
28.
For what?
Are we doing the same thing again in 2028?
Best quarterback in the NFL. I'm going to go Allen.
It's Matthew Stafford.
Mahomes.
I can't argue that. It's hard to.
He's
Stafford's, I can't believe he's still playing.
Yeah, he's getting old, man.
good.
He's-
really good.
He's, oh, I know.
I got you
He's
one.
good right now.
Baker.
I like that one.
Hey, I almost
He's
went,
probably my favorite right
I
now.
love Baker Mayfield, man. I hated him when he was in college, but
I almost went Bryce Young.
If he didn't play for Oklahoma, I'd really like him.
yeah.
Bash says Kermit.
I almost went Bryce Young.
He's turned it around, ain't he?
We got a love from Kevin Fields. May, that's a good one. Drake May is killing it.
Future.
Yeah.
Nostalgia Knoxville.
Wait, what?
Nostalgia Knoxville.
That's. Are you saying the
What do you
word
miss
Knoxville?
in Knoxville? It's not there no more.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll start this. Celebration Station.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Malfunction Junction. I don't miss it. But, whew.
I'm too old now, but I'm gonna say Old City.
Ooh, I got one.
I got one.
I got one too. Go ahead. I go back.
Those 9,000 extra seats we used to have.
That's a lot of words.
I got two.
9,000.
I got two. I got two. We'll go with two. Orange seats in Thompson Bowling and Blue Cats in the Old City.
Blue Cats.
It's a concert venue in the Old City.
It's kind of like the Valerium.
Yeah, the Valerium's sick. Used to be.
Used to be.
Fantasy football.
Boring.
Champion. Thank you, Travis Stevens.
Oh, man, I about had the leader down, but
Break, because I'm on a break from fantasy football this year.
Flowers had to get -1 fucking points.
-1.
Appreciate that, Big Daddy. Yep.
-1.
I'm going to go hate.
It's been nice not having to set my lineup every week. Worry about who's injured and who's crying.
Dude, I love it, all of it, but I hate whenever I've got like a 75% chance to win and you just watch it drop and drop and drop and drop.
Man, the craziest fantasy game I ever seen. I was down by like 84 points going into the Monday night game, and this is when Chris Johnson played for the Titans.
He's
That's-
went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy. He had a 96-yard run.
That's like this week. Flowers, -1. And then, like, was it the Seahawks, I think? Defense got like 66 points.
5 turnovers, yeah.
Oh, dang. David Portnoy.
Pizza. I'll do it. I'll go Michigan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say annoying.
Barstool. You know his story, I'm sure.
Kind of think he's a loser.
Think he's a loser? I watch every one of his reviews. I enjoy him. Small business.
The only ones I've really seen is the ones where he gets into it with people.
I watch every one of them.
Get out from my store.
He went up there.
Let's go reviews.
Yeah,
I guess.
He what's that? Brandon, the one that's on Barstool too. Brandon, he's a Mississippi State fan.
Yeah, I actually.
He's
like
funny.
Him. Yeah, I actually like him. A lot of people don't, but I think he's funny. SEC championship.
Boring.
Get him, Bash. Giving him hell on TikTok.
I'm going to say elite is elite.
I'm tired of seeing that same game over and over.
It's the most competitive game.
ATL.
Yeah.
I got one. College game day.
They were headed south.
That's where they're going. Yeah. It's number 1, number 2. They're going to Alabama, Georgia. And Ohio State and Indiana's pissed.
Music City Bowl.
Uninterested.
Orange. Got a bomb about to go off in here?
That's what that was a minute ago.
Old.
I guess the kids put a timer
Feel
on
like
my
we
Passed that
passed
on my way home yesterday.
Yeah, I'm
Head
gonna say
south.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go Vawls.
Here's the thing. Music City Bowl thinks that Tennessee fans will travel to see them in Nashville. I'm not sure we will.
After
this year.
2021, I think we.
There'll be a few, but it ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be like they think. We'll travel to Jacksonville again. I'll go there.
I bet the tickets will be cheaper than a home game in Neyland.
I guarantee
Oh, it'll
it.
be real cheap.
Guarantee you.
I'll wait until day of.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin returning to Neyland Stadium next year.
Mustard.
Golf balls. You don't think it'll be good?
Just another coach now.
No, there's still a lot of hate there.
Oh, love their team.
The Boo Birds will be out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say payback.
Payback?
Yeah, for sure.
Episode 16 dual winner.
Probably Spur.
It was Spur in a landslide. Congrats, Spur. Hold on to the boat. The boat. The belt.
Hold on to that boat. Hold on to that boat.
You might need one. It sounds like it's raining hard out there.
It is.
Hard.
Making me gotta pee.
It's the good thing Spanky ain't driving.
That's stupid.
You missed that last year.
Spanky.
I don't know. Spanky got stuck over in that yard, and y'all seen Luke's. Was not happy.
No, it wasn't me.
He was laughing.
He's just an idiot. An idiot. Episode 16 dual winner is the Spurs. So
Again?
congrats, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all gotta step it up, Josh.
I tried tonight.
I thought I did good tonight.
I thought I did very well. He's just smarter than us.
He's too pretty.
All that. Hey, now.
He's too pretty. That's the problem.
All right, that was one word. Sponsored by the Goats at Frank's Fix-It Shop. We'll be right back with our next segment. We have a giveaway coming up as well, so stick around for that. Hit the share button for us. Let's finish this show out right. Frank's Fix-It Shop, located in Kingston, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for a new mower or needing service done, Frank's Fix-It Shop is the shop for you. We use Frank's personally. I recommend everyone to him. He's a great person, amazing family business. Ferris, Wright, Hustler, X-Mart is their mowing equipment. Husqvarna, Shindawa, and Echo Power equipment. Chainsaws, weed eaters, blowers, you name it, Frank has it, or he can fix it. Over 30 years of professional sales and service. Check out Frank's Fix-It Shop today. 808 Galahar Road in Kingston. 865-376-9299 is the number to call.
We work on Power Stroke, Duramax, and Cummins engines. We offer basic suspension repair and maintenance. We do everything from engine repair/replace to wheels, tires, and even down to simple maintenance. We're here to help keep your truck running strong and reliable. Reach us at 865-407-8122.
Tired of the sweltering heat? Or blown speakers ruining your drive? Get cool, clear comfort and crystal clear sound with Atomic Car Audio. Transform your ride, transform your mood. Visit Atomic Car Audio today.
All right, we're back. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Welcome back to the Vawls Deep Podcast. Thank you for joining us. This segment is presented by our friends at MBM Heating and Air. Ready to upgrade your comfort when it's time for a new HVAC system? Trust the experts at MBM Heating and Air. They deliver top quality installations at prices that won't break the bank. Your family deserves reliable heating and cooling year-round. Call them at 423-346-2626 or message MBM Heating and Air at mbmheatingandair.com for your free consultation and estimate. Let's get you comfortable again. 3-leg parlay for this coming weekend. What you got, Josh?
All right. Give me North Texas minus 2.5 over Tulane. Because Tulane's head coach is gone. Where'd he go to?
Oh, you tell us. You started it.
You went to Florida, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. So I'm going to take North Texas to cover 2.5. I'm going to take Georgia to win outright. And I'm going to take BYU to cover plus 13.5. I just don't. Texas Tech did them dirty in the regular season. I think it'd be a closer game this time.
I took Indiana, Ohio State to go over. I think the over-under is like 45.5. I think we're going to go over that. I took Virginia Tech to cover 3.5 on Duke. And I took Texas Tech and BYU also to go over.
I'm going to go Georgia to cover against Bama. Ohio State covers versus Indiana. I'm going to say just go Texas Tech to beat BYU.
Money line, okay.
Just looking. Definitely going to take Ohio State to cover. I believe I'd take Texas. Did you take BYU?
I took the over on
I took BYU to cover 13.5. I don't think they lose by 14.
I think Texas Tech might cover. I don't think BYU's very good. And give me Troy to cover against James Madison.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good one.
20. That's 23.5 points in a championship game.
Drew says Indiana with a comeback or with a come from behind win.
Ooh,
God,
I would love it. I would love it. Courtney says, Josh, pay attention.
What?
Whatever.
All right.
Which conference championship are you most excited about watching?
None of them.
None of them?
None of them. I'm not.
I think the SEC for sure.
I'm tired of seeing that game. And
I'm tired of seeing it, but it'll be good.
I'm tired of seeing it, but at the same time,
it.
Georgia can't find a way to win it. So, I mean, if they can't do it again, that's Lord. If they lose again,
I'm in the Knoxville Christmas parade Saturday night, and I ain't worried about missing football.
Well,
probably.
What are you gonna be up there doing?
Yeah, I'm
if I had to choose, I'd probably pick Indiana and Ohio State because I'm tired of seeing Georgia and Alabama play. It's going to be a good game. We all know it is. It always is. But
it's fun to watch Georgia lose, though.
It's really fun to watch Bama lose.
Yeah, to other people.
Should the college football, should they expand the college football playoffs?
16 is the absolute max for me.
That's what I was about to say. 16.
Absolute max.
I don't think they'll ever find it.
I think 12's too many.
Do you?
Do you?
I do.
I don't think 12's too many.
I like 16.
I don't think
16
BCS
would be the
ever
magic
got it
number.
wrong.
I think they're just going to keep upping it until we're full March Madness.
Can you imagine 64 college football games to determine?
I could.
That'd be wild, man. That'd be a good time.
There'd be so many blowouts, so
the brackets would be fun.
Brackets would be wild.
I mean, there was so many blowouts last year in the playoffs.
Yeah, but there's so much discrepancy in scheduling. We don't know who the top 4 teams are right now. We really don't. We could guess Indiana, Ohio State, but they don't.
I didn't say that 4 was
Bash says the
enough.
Big Ten is who he's excited to watch.
Really?
He started watching.
Jolly says, any truth to Halsey going to Florida for offense coordinator?
I hope.
I haven't heard it, but
who you got, Bash? Give us a score, Ohio State, Indiana, in the comments, Bash. What you got?
Mitchell says, how many playoff games in the D2 games?
They're
I think
about
they
done.
have a 16-team playoff.
I don't know what it is. I don't know the exact number.
16.
16.
Is it 16?
There's a lot more of them teams.
There was
too,
a big
though.
upset the other night too. In that,
Tennessee Tech got beat.
yeah, Tech got beat by North Dakota.
Really?
Yeah.
Bash says Indiana 42, Ohio State 31.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dude, I would be fired up.
Yeah.
To see the Bobcats go down.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a huge Indiana fan come Saturday.
Jolly says, look it up. All kinds of rumors to the Halsey going to Florida.
There's all kinds of rumors about Josh Heupel going to Penn State too.
He shut that down real quick. I think Eric's on to something here. Duke and Virginia will be a good game. Duke's 7-4, something like that.
Crazy.
And they're playing their conference champion. Is it still a lock that the conference champion gets in?
No.
Well, how is it even like? Do they still have a
Coastal? They changed it this year.
Conference gets to choose who goes. I'm pretty sure.
That's kind of. It's going to be Miami if they get one in.
We've got it. Is Durkin locked in at Auburn?
I wouldn't
I
think
don't
so.
think anybody that gets a new head coach is locked in.
Bash says Ohio State is all caps, overrated, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
My man's still hurting.
Yeah.
My man's still hurting.
Drew says 37-33 Hoosiers.
Okay. It's the top 5 conference champions by ranking. So if Duke wins ACC, they still may not be one of the top 5 ranked conference champions. That could mean James Madison will get the honor.
User 2801343884720 says, who do you guys want as a defensive coordinator?
We already went over
Will Muschamp.
Muschamp is what Spurs says.
Give me Wilcox.
Wilcox.
Tennessee ties, baby.
Coach O.
Coach O. And I said the dude from Iowa that's been there since 1999. That's who I want. We got a Stoops from Jolly.
I would take him.
Stoops.
I would take Mark Stoops. But I don't know where. I don't know if he looked rough on the sidelines this year. Lord.
I think he knew what was about to happen.
Yeah.
Thank you, MBM Heating and Air. Thank you very much for sponsoring our podcast and making this segment possible. We love telling people about MBM Heating and Air. Probably going to need them in the next couple of weeks as it gets colder.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back with a giveaway from Hound Dogs Knoxville. Stick around. We have some punishments for you all, too.
MBM Heating and Air, making your comfort our business. MBM Heating and Air is all Vol and proud sponsors of Vawls Deep. We offer Goodman, Amana, Daikin and all other major brands of HVAC brands of ducted and ductless systems. Generator installation, tank and tankless water heater service and installation and gas piping. We have 24-hour on-call service, 100% financing with approved credit. Our office phone number is 423-346-2626. We look forward to hearing from you. Go Vols!
Freedom Motors is the local pre-owned car dealer who does more for you than any other dealer around. You want convenience? You can check out their entire line of vehicles online at freedommotorstn.com. And when you find what you like, they'll bring the vehicle right to your door. That's a dealer who cares about you and your time. Shop Freedom Motors today, and let's get you in your new ride.
Keep freedom
Orange Shield Insurance, the do-it-all insurance company serving all of Tennessee. Free insurance quotes and free insurance advice. Just visit the Orange Shield Insurance Facebook page. Home, auto, business, commercial, professional, rentals, renters, boat, RV, motorcycles, ATV, valuables, events, life, and much, much more. 865-742-1672 is the number to call or text. That's 865-742-1672. Give my friend Steven, a true VFL, a call or text today. All right, welcome back to the final segment of the Vawls Deep podcast. This segment is presented by our great friends at Hound Dogs Knoxville. This is our football pick'em segment. Spur, let the people know who this week's winner was and how this works.
The winner of this week was Jared King. Jared King will be messaging you for get your prize information, your address. If you're listening, shoot us a message, or else I'll shoot you one soon. So, congratulations. You didn't pick Vanderbilt, though, thank goodness. Otherwise, we're going to list these games here in a few minutes. How many games do we have, Ball Daddy? We don't have 10 games, do we?
We do not have 10.
We're just
got
doing
9.
the
We have 7.
Seven games. So we're going to list 7 games. The tiebreaker will be total points scored in the SEC championship with Georgia and Alabama. So get these games in.
No, we're going to change that up, Spur.
We're going to change it up? What are you going to do?
You just have to see.
Oh, well, Luke has a tiebreaker, so listen to him. He tells me to give directions and then changes it on me. So, no, I'm kidding.
Jared King, send us your address. We'll try to get in touch with you as well. Give you a $25 gift card to Hound Dogs.
Which Hound Dogs had a big sale this weekend, by
They
the way.
did.
Yeah, really good. Got a lot of stuff in stock right now, so get all your holiday gear, your Vawls needs at Hound Dogs in Knoxville, my favorite store. Love them.
All right, the loser. I think Austin already knows.
Yeah. It's a bad week.
So he'll have to dig out of the cup. What do we do is he has to do it or do a $100 donation to St. Jude's Hospital.
What was the records?
Dude, that was bad.
Let me see. I think you won that one. Let's see.
Because if I won that, it would mean you tied.
Got it right here, big dog. Let's see. Yeah, you went 7-3.
Okay.
So what was the total points?
For the game?
Yeah. Tennessee Vandy.
It was, 40...
It was
41-24?
We lost. It was 60. Well, it was 60.
It's 45, wasn't it?
Hold on.
45.
It's 45-24.
Oh, 69, so I hit it right on the head.
Oh, okay. Yep, Josh, you're tied.
I had the 6-7.
Shoot.
Oh,
Put me
God.
on blast. Rub my nose in it. How bad I do?
Huh?
Rub my nose in it. How bad was my record? That was the worst weekend.
You might as well
I've
tell
ever
everybody's.
had. Let's hear it.
It was 6-4.
I was?
1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not too bad.
Did you get paid in there?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's see. You want to read it?
Oh, that's an easy one for you.
What is it?
Cold River Plunge.
I mean, you can do that together.
I'm down. Where are you
You
going?
know what I was thinking? We stayed in hotel room for Sawyer's games. It'd be funny to do one at a hotel room or hotel. Go jump in the damn pool.
Shoot, you want to go? You want to go to the one up right beside Kumay and Oak Ridge? I'll hop the fence and jump right in.
You can do it in the Tennessee River with me. I still got to do mine.
It's gonna be cold this weekend. Let's run it. I'll jump off Potters.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing that.
God, that'd be
Josh,
real
last
cold.
time Josh in the river, he got sick for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Let me get this wrote down here. Let's see, we've got Spur, Josh, and Big Oss.
I had one in there just for you, Hoss, and you didn't draw it.
Oh, was it?
I'll tell you.
He put a good in there
I did
for
put
you.
a good one in there for you.
Game 1, North Texas versus Tulane.
Give me North Texas.
Give me the Waves.
I'll take the green team.
Yep.
North Texas.
That's what I say. Ain't they both great?
Yeah.
North Texas. Austin, who you got? North Texas?
No, I'll take the
Tulane?
Greenway. Yeah, I think North Texas has a better quarterback, but I'm going to save the board. That's what gets me in trouble, maybe.
Man, this is tough. I'm going to go North Texas just because of the head coach situation.
Oh, they did lose their coach.
They did. Game 2, BYU versus Texas Tech.
Texas Tech for me.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
We got Texas Tech around the board. Some TTs wrote down. Game 3, Georgia versus Alabama.
Give me Georgia.
Give me Alabama.
Bama for Spur.
Give me Georgia to break the streak.
Georgia for Austin. I'm going to...
It's a tough one.
Yeah, the streak, man. That's
what I'm saying.
Bama struggled. I know it was a rivalry game and everything, but they struggled with Auburn.
Georgia struggled with Georgia Tech again.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
But Georgia Tech's a hell of a lot better than Auburn is.
I don't know.
Let's roll with Bama.
Mm.
Too many damn papers. Game 4, Duke versus Virginia.
Oh, give me Virginia.
Yeah.
Yep, Virginia.
Virginia.
Virginia for all y'all, right?
Virginia.
Hell well, let's go Duke.
Oh, nice.
Dukies, huh?
It gets me in trouble today.
Yeah.
Y'all laughed at me for taking Duke earlier in the year.
They show up a lot of times when you don't expect them to. They do.
And then they made it to the ACC championship game because that conference is in shambles right now.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah.
Game 5, Indiana versus Ohio State.
Give me the Bobcats. Sorry, Bash.
Until they're not, they are. Give me the Bobcats.
Give me the Ohio Bobcats.
Damn it, I'm going to roll with them too. I can't be too stupid here.
Yeah.
Game 6, UNLV versus Boise State.
Where's this game at?
Neutral site.
I don't think they play theirs in a neutral site.
UNLV versus Boise. Let's see.
Give me Boise.
I don't know. UNLV's played some pretty good ball this year.
Fighting Dan Mullins.
Albertsons Stadium in Boise, Idaho.
Is that on the Smurf turf?
That's on the Smurf turf.
That's like Kroger Field. Albertsons.
Bash says Tulane, Texas Tech, Bama, Virginia, Indiana, all caps with a bunch of exclamations, and then Boise.
Give me Boise.
Give me UNLV. They've beat some teams this year.
They have. Dan Mullins got them fired up, man.
Yeah, give me UNLV.
UNLV. Spur, did you already give yours?
Yeah, I took Boise.
Boise. I'm gonna take UNLV as well.
Yeah.
Game 7, Miami, Ohio versus Western Michigan, plus the total points.
Thank Lord.
Good Lord, am I allowed to look at them?
You can.
Oh,
What damn conference is that?
I think it's the MAC, ain't it?
That's some.
Well, Maction.
I don't know.
You said Miami, Ohio?
Yeah.
So I think it is the MAC. Let me see here.
What is this?
What did you do to us, man?
You're allowed to change your mind. It's your show.
State, Jacksonville State, we didn't, so.
You're allowed. He's allowed to change his mind. It's his show. Let's peer pressure him.
We can add one. What do you want to add?
Wait, who was it you said?
Miami, Ohio, and Western Michigan.
Oh, Lord.
I can't even find it. I swear to God.
What's game 8? Which one you wanting to add?
Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State.
You might as well just do all the conference championships at that point.
All right, give me Miami of Ohio. I'm going 44 points.
Oh, that's why I can't find it.
Kennesaw.
Give me Western Michigan 45.
Western Michigan, 45 points. Who anybody else put theirs in yet?
I'm looking.
Spire, did you do yours?
Yeah, I went Miami 44.
It is a pick 'em.
Miami
44.
I'm looking at the stats here. Give me Western Michigan. They got a running back with Omo. Yeah. They got, okay. Dual threat. Damn, I don't fuck.
It's kind of fun when you start doing more of this.
Yeah, give me Western Michigan. Their quarterback's their leading rusher.
Hell yeah.
At 875 yards and 1,500 yards passing.
What's your total points?
For that game?
Yep.
Let's see what's
over under 43.5.
I went 44.
I went 45.
Hey, give me 39. I'll keep it low.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go 46.
I know you are, you piece of trash.
Just so you know, they played each other last week.
Oh,
Who won
man.
that game?
Who won?
Miami of Ohio.
What was the score?
26-17.
So it was a closer game, too.
I got revenge
I'll
on
be
their
smart
mind.
doing the low points then. Yeah. Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State. I have no clue. Let me look it up here.
Miami did score all 17 points in the fourth.
Oh,
Jacksonville.
Conference
Did
USA.
they?
Yeah.
Give me Jacksonville State. They just played a couple weeks ago, too.
They got a rusher that's went for almost 1,600 yards. Who's also their quarterback. No.
Shit, these two already played too.
Yeah.
Jacksonville State.
It was
Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State has a running back that's run for almost 1,600 yards and 15 touchdowns.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it's a stylistic matchup here. Styles win fights.
Kennesaw, Drew says.
Bash blowing me up right now. He gets so mad at me on these.
Kennesaw State back.
We might as well pick that
me
last
Kennesaw
conference
State.
championship game, too.
I'm going to take, yeah.
Give me Jacksonville State because it's a home game for them.
Give me Kennesaw State just because when your running back's got more rushing yards than you do passing, it's hard for me to believe that they can't scheme something for that.
Maybe their starting quarterback got hurt.
Kennesaw State.
Well, there's only one more game this weekend.
Are we doing another one? Let me look here.
We're good.
No, we're good.
Okay, that made 9, right?
All right. We want to thank you all for listening to us and watching us. You can rewatch this on YouTube and Facebook as always. Our podcast will stream on all podcast formats. Thank you all, and as always, go Vawls.
Go Vawls.
Go Vawls.